Give you the jump. Got the views you can use. A10 gonna give you the jump. A10 News got the views you can use. A10 gonna do it again. A10 Bump gonna give you the jump. A10 News got the views you can use. A10 News got the views you can use.
I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good morning, family.
You got me on here first this morning? Well, I'm going to share.
It's good. You gotta work now.
Good morning, Merc76. Good morning, little mama. Happy Freaky Friday, family. Oh, I like that, little mama. Happy Freaky Friday. Okay, I can do this today.
No.
No, she gave me some.
I got it.
No,
I got it.
Happy birthday. Look, happy birthday. She got me all geeked up. It's my birthday. My birthday was Monday, and we about to run it back again because little mama said happy Freaky Friday. So we about to get it going. No name, what's going on? Wanda Smith, Tasha Bella. Good morning from the Memphis, Tennessee. Is it raining down there?
I got it.
Got a little wind shift down there, little clouds coming. Okay, Salty Chef, what's going on? Jolena from Flint, Poison City with them pretty grandbabies. Give him a kiss for me. Beautiful grandbabies. Oh, that hair on that first one, love it. Ronald Matura, Jaja boy, huh?
It's Ronald.
It's Ronald Matura boy. You got me doing it now. Jaja boy, what's going on? Rhonda Atkins, Darnell Dumas, the only Darnell I like. What's going on, Mr. Shabazz? Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. October 1st, 7 days, 7 months. We in the gym every day.
More lies.
Nope. Jessica Stewart, what's going on all the way from Cali? That's our people from Cali. Lasagna, Larry. Lasagna. Jed couldn't make it this morning, but he said he'll be there this afternoon. He had to sleep in this morning. Erica Carroll, Mama Grover Wicker.
Grover. Wicker.
That's what I said.
AKA Mama Wicker.
Otis Johnson from the Alabama.
You should know
Roll
that.
Tide.
Mm-mm.
My daddy name Otis.
Jasper Burt, it is.
Yeah. All good men come from Alabama.
Michelle Young, good
Wait a
morning.
minute. How you abandon
Fate. Abundant fate.
No.
That's wrong.
It's not abundant fate.
Abandon fate.
Fool.
Your mama.
Yours.
That's why I'm gonna drop
Good morning,
the deacon.
good morning, Michelle.
That's why I'm gonna drop the deacon at the church.
What's up, Flint Caskets? How you doing? Miss Francine Johnson, Mike Simmons.
You messed this whole little thing.
Well, turn it back around so I can do my share because I didn't know you was putting me on camera first.
Terry Nixon, good morning, good brother. I should throw this whole.
Terry Nixon is a woman.
Oh, my bad, Terry Nixon. Good morning, young lady.
Forgive him.
Listen,
for he knows not what he does. Anytime.
I just know I'm going up to your church and drop the deacon. I know that much. I'm gonna get that right. I bet you I drop the deacon.
Mickey, just to get you to church. If that's what it takes, we'll have a deacon there for you to drop.
I want that tall one.
It's all of them tall.
I want the light-skinned tall one.
It's a couple of them.
Drive a pickup.
It's a couple of them. Keep going.
Stay on Prospect.
Damn.
I know which one I'm going for.
Don't quit talking so damn much.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
He's about to put the whole address out there.
And Will. About to straighten him up and go on, send him back up there.
Go on and finish speaking to your people.
Good
Good morning, my big brother Tony Wiggins. Good morning, Miss Rose Morrow. Carol Kincaid, Miss Tia Harris. She said a good.
You forgot Carol
morning.
M. Kincaid.
Do you want to do this, or do you want me to do it? If this is what you do, you put the camera on me.
I shouldn't.
Cassie, good morning. Now let me share.
Cassie Marie.
Now you can flip it back around on you.
No, it is what it is.
Okay, well then let me share. Then they're gonna have to look at me while I share.
You ain't done nothing anyway. It is what it is. I see y'all women. They ain't been no fix the plates going on. I know what's going on.
She told you from the beginning, I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring.
Don't let a certain individual,
Cardi,
get y'all head between the washer and the wall.
Cardi. And Tony gonna put that up there and said that sounded like a head between the washer and the wall moment.
It does. I'm just telling you.
Oh, because why? She cheated. He cheated 197 times. She cheated once. Press. Cardi don't need no press.
I know. Go get that money. Take off.
Take off is
my bad. Offset. Go get that money.
Damn,
go get
take
that
off
money.
Was the boy that
go get that money. So you still go get that money.
Oh, shouts out to ATN News Media Group. Yeah. And the semi-greatest producer in the world. We call him Spacely Sprockets around here. Today, we're just going to call him Hurricane Mick. Because he blowing
out of... Marie said she fixed plates. That's you who don't. And does.
I didn't say I didn't fix no plates. Cardi said it. I don't cook, I don't clean. Morning. She didn't say she cooked and clean either.
Brown.
She said she just fixed plates.
Rochelle Rowe morning. Let's get to this thing. How did y'all feel about the ENA board?
We still talking about Cardi.
No, Cardi, that's rich people problem. That ain't nothing. People cheat on all levels. Who ain't cheated in America? God, don't let no lightning come in here and buildings.
Don't do that to me ever again while we live.
Don't
do that to me.
I'm do a prayer. I'm just doing a prayer for the family out here. I ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I just said I don't want no lightning to hit me.
I'm gonna go to share while you talk. I said shit else about Cardi.
Tasha Bella, you ain't lied. That's what the ENA board is. Useless. But I know one thing. What they do know. They watch TV.
Papa King.
Shoddy Shaw.
What's up, Daryl Robertson?
Oh, Daryl Robertson in this thing? Okay.
Daryl up here. Angie Maxter. Angie, are you within the country? Are you going to be here Sunday? Because we got to break down this.
I've been hollering at Sheriff Swanson and stuff. We putting an ankle bracelet on her.
No fly zone.
She's going to be able to only go from her home to the studio.
Okay.
About 6 months.
Angie, we need to know.
Got my shit together.
We need to know because we got two things that we got to break down some more, Angie. We got to finish Uncle Shay, and then we got to break down this Cardi thing. So we need you here Sunday.
Why anybody got to talk about Shay? He done this thing with Michelle. That's it. He was on that row that I wrote.
We still ain't seen Michelle, dog.
Robert Sharon, good morning.
We don't know if Michelle is real or not.
I'm just saying. I saw the ENA board. I was in there. I didn't like it, but they do watch TV. But they ain't right. They ain't right.
Oh, Angie says she gonna be here too.
Okay.
We don't need you here for that one.
I don't want to be here. You act like
Because you're gonna be sitting over there having an attitude, and then you're gonna say something. We already know how this gonna go.
Will.
And
when I catch y'all lying, I just had to break the truth back out. Cause y'all kind of been a lot of male bashing from the women of 18, in my humble opinion. But that's another topic for another story. You know, we get to that down the road. But we're gonna get on that before the year out.
We're gonna get on that Sunday.
No, I mean, it's nothing unusual.
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick, good morning, good brother.
Hey, Auntie Eartha. Good morning, Miss Spring. Dr. Padroni. Shardy Shard. Guess who I seen you walking downtown early this morning? I was dropping off my kids. Larry.
Larry everywhere.
Larry, what time in the hell do you get up in the morning fully dressed?
I can't stand it.
Lions, jersey on, everything.
Because Larry getting it in. Stephanie Rogers done tapped in.
Oh, men's sensitivity is another great topic. You ain't lying, Angie, because there's some sensitive ass men out here that we really need to talk about.
That's this what we finna go at with this?
No, I'm talking to her. I'm talking to her.
This what you and Angie want today. This how y'all really want to start it?
She's naming them. Name them then, baby, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to name them. We're going to name them. Not today. Save it for Sunday. Because, you know, he going to start calling you and doing lives on you. That definitely ain't going to end well.
Nah, it ain't.
So, leave it alone,
I'm
Angie.
waiting till after November 5th. And then I'm going to put my true intentions out there, how I feel about. And I'm hoping this is it. This is the end of certain people running for seats.
Hold on. Percy, you know I'm live. Percy, thank you for the birthday wishes. Percy, I'm live.
And we ain't muted.
I'm live. You know we live. We gonna be there.
And we ain't muted.
I know we're not muted.
Okay,
Percy calling about the thing down at the jail.
When is that? I'm gonna pass on that. I can't do no more jail time.
Where are you gonna drop it off at? Bye. So they having a let me read it real quick.
Okay, check it. Go ahead. Jaquila Williams, good morning.
Oh, I gotta get my glasses. So they're having a candidate forum.
Again, for who?
This is for the judges this time.
Oh shit, I gotta be in there.
So the Fair Voting Alliance, isn't that the same ones that's teaming up with the May Institute with the Kamala Harris and all that?
Shit.
Percy, I'll call you back after the show. Fair Voting Alliance and the Genesee County ambassadors would like to invite you to Genesee County Jail for the Meet the Judicial Candidates Forum. Meet the Judicial Candidates. Okay.
You can handle that.
And it's going to be on Thursday, October 3rd at 2 p.m.
Oh, that's what's up.
So we'll be in the jail again. They have the Michigan Justice of Supreme Court, Michigan 2nd District Court of Appeals, and the 7th Circuit Court candidates are invited. So, yeah. So we're going back to the jail. I get to check on all my friends.
I'm tired.
You going to the jail too.
Now you can handle that one.
They love us in the jail. I'm gonna take Angie with me.
Yeah, y'all can handle that. Y'all can do that one. You got this thing pretty much together. Good morning, Tony Barber in the building.
Okay, I gotta share.
Latoya Jones, good morning. Good morning. And she love it.
Who love it? Male attention in the jail, Dr. Padroni, is not actually what I'm aiming for at this moment, but you know, I just walk in the room, it just happens, baby. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it, some people don't.
She talking that
you know
talk.
What I'm saying?
Tony Showtime Terry from the 305, maybe Miami-Dade County in the building. So is
Miami. How y'all doing down there in Miami? Did y'all get hit with anything in Miami? Because it seemed like it's here. Like it's like there in Kentucky. And it's like right down there from us.
It was supposed to come, but I think it kind of swiveled.
It's not coming up here, though, is it?
It's going to hit Anna.
And then it's gonna go that way?
I'm thinking.
Because
Toya Collins, good
Need
morning.
all that
Mr.
rain.
Classic, what it do?
from the NOLA.
Best believe we got to get down to the NOLA.
We do.
We got to get down.
And we were supposed to be going
Yeah, we was.
in October.
And didn't.
It's Angie's fault.
He said they didn't even get a puddle. Thank God for sure.
I know that's right. Oh, I'm glad Miami didn't get hit. I talked to my cousins this morning in Atlanta, and she said it's kind of bad down there, but
Atlanta.
yeah, she said it's windy. The wind is just ridiculous.
Michelle Smith, aka Ann, good morning.
Hey, Ann.
Latoya said come during Mardi Gras. That's in February.
Oh, I can't go during Mardi Gras.
What you scared of Mardi Gras?
You got to do things to get beads.
What do you have to do?
Huh?
Bishop T. Priestley Flowers, good morning.
I ain't gonna tell you who bought me these beads back. Didn't do nothing to get these beads.
I got something at when I was down there. That's
what did you do to get your beads?
The people, the man was on the street like, gave me.
You're supposed to flash.
I ain't do none of that.
That's
shit.
what they told me.
They lied to you. They were just trying to trick you.
For me,
They was tricking your phone. Big Therm.
I can't stand you.
Big Therm. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. Tell you good morning and family from 870. That's Arkansas.
You know what, Big Therm? Somebody had asked that the other week.
You see, Latoya Collins, this is what she said. I'm down there. I'll be down in New Orleans. I do want to go.
We can come for the who? The what?
And all I know, I can pronounce
Say it,
the
Mickey.
Zulu parade.
Say the one before that.
The Edie Mon.
That sound like that's scary.
All the shit you done, you scared now.
Hell yeah. I don't like scary movies. Like that Deliverance stuff.
She went to
that
wear
was
your
scary.
Mardi Gras mask and flash, never see your face.
Girl, they'll never forget these, baby. You know what I'm saying? So look, Stephanie, how you know?
Done it.
And has. And look at Michelle right behind her. Best parades. How you know? Done it. Huh. I ain't gonna, y'all not gonna mess me up.
They're gonna put this message in Black Lives Matter. I put this in that group, this lie.
Why you be messing with them? You already know Black Lives Matter is not for us.
She said, don't do us. Edie Mon.
Edie Mon. Edie Mon. Edie Mon. I want to come to New Orleans.
I was fun every time I went.
I want some shrimp and grits.
Oh, you gonna get that?
I've been wanting some shrimp and grits for like 3 months. Good shrimp and grits.
Ain't gonna get that.
I don't want no just here goes some shrimp and grits.
Oh, Sheena Beckton, a happy early birthday, because her birthday tomorrow.
Libra Nation, baby. Why did I say who said no?
Said no on what?
I don't know.
Okay,
well, come on, we got to share.
Dr. Padroni says Savannah Blue in Detroit has good shrimp and grits. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Padroni, Savannah Blue. I will be there within the next week.
And
Mama Quill said she had shrimp and grits this morning. You know where we at, Mama Quill.
Cash Montana, T from the D. What's up, fam? Good morning. And it's Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill.
She had shrimp and grits this morning.
Jeff Johnson, what it do, good brother?
Yeah.
They said the rain stopped until 1 p.m. That's Jeff down there in the A.
What up, though?
It's just this. What it do?
Hey, Jeff Johnson.
We're going to have to get down there too.
Yes, Jeff, praying for y'all. Is the wind still real bad, though? This was about an hour ago when I talked to her.
We need to get down there.
I think she's still in Stone Mountain.
Detroit and hit that restaurant with Dr. Padroni talking about.
Me, you, and Dr. Padroni?
What is it called?
That would be nice.
Yeah, it's called
Meet Mickey and Dr. Padroni.
Savannah Blue in Detroit.
Savannah Blue. Let's go. The three of us go and have a business meeting.
Savannah Blue. And family, hit that like. And Monday will be our last day for the bump on Facebook.
Can you believe it? So everybody that ain't got, we only got 35 people on Facebook anyway.
Yes, we do.
So everybody else is coming from YouTube. And the people that shadow watches and ghost watches, they already got YouTube accounts anyway. So they just have to go over there on
Jeff said he
YouTube.
on the west side of Atlanta, light wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charleston, South Carolina is the home of shrimp and grits.
It is.
Really?
We'll probably have to hit that way too.
Well, we can't have no good shrimp and grits restaurant here in Flint. Like a Savannah Blue, one of those elegant restaurant in
You know
Detroit
what,
where you
Mark?
got. Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yeah, Mark. Until we get to Facebook. I mean, you
See, he can say it. I can
live.
finish, and then he keep
Go
talking.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Is Savannah Blue one of those restaurants, Dr. Padroni, where you got to get real dressed up and all of that type of stuff? Or can I just go in there and get me some shrimp and
You
grits?
said yes, it's elegant. You're right.
Oh, well, no DoorDash for me, huh?
I just threw you off.
I mean, I can get dressed up and everything. I just
Right.
don't want to
Is
do
this
that
what
right
we
now.
doing? Good morning.
Oh, he said it's not just a lunch counter. Stephanie said, "How about just a good soul food restaurant?" I ain't gonna do that. Yes, I am.
What you finna do? You finna do it.
Yes, because I want to know
Go ahead.
why all the good chicken places the black people ain't cooking the chicken like Golden One. You would think that's a Chinese place,
Yeah.
but then you got the Arabs cooking the chicken.
That's who cooking the chicken to go to one.
Well, that's who own it, don't it? Or do the black
know.
folks own it?
I'm not saying
I see a black lady and a black man back there frying it, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was owned by Arabs. Church's Chicken, before it closed, the one on Saginaw Street was owned by Chinese people. They owned by Chinese people too. Then you got Popeyes, but they got boulders and they drive through. I mean, you scared to go through there because you don't know if you're going to go down in that sinkhole or not. Popeyes on Miller Road. We only got one. We ain't got no Pop. Oh, we do got the Popeyes on Clyde Road. But they don't never be having nothing. They be like, sorry, we out of chicken, we out of fries, we out of ketchup. We ain't got no pop today. And
It was out of pop?
Yeah. Hell, just as much as McDonald's ice cream machine be broke.
Shit. So who got good restaurants in Flint then? If you know. Yeah, Sheena B, we got a churches up here.
Miss Beverly Biggs Catering. This show is brought to you today by Miss Beverly Biggs Levy, candidate for Flint City Council 3rd Ward. Shout out to Miss Beverly Biggs. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Today, from 5 to 9, you don't want to miss her fundraiser. I know it's a fundraiser, but let me tell you, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. $30 a ticket. You get your t-shirt, you get champagne all night long. We're going to be just champagne, caviar dreams everywhere. Well, champagne and macaroni dreams. Oh, it's a black dude that on Golden One. Eddie D, I didn't know that. I need to meet him, Eddie D, if you can connect us because we need. I only eat there because Fish and Chicken Land, they don't pull all of their feathers off the chicken. I can't. It does something to my head when I see a feather on a piece of chicken. I can't eat it. I just can't do that. He said Detroit has Louisiana Creole gumbo, but I haven't been there yet to check it out. I heard Detroit has some new restaurants that popped up, and I need to get there. Beans and cornbread in Southfield, I've been there 1,000 times. Is that one place still open in Detroit? Back there in the warehouse district, it used to be a restaurant. Everybody used to go after the Medea place. Fire starters, fire keepers, firemen's. What was the name of that place? Come on, y'all know. Stephanie and Dr. Padroni definitely know.
Teresa, good morning.
Firegate.
Andre Holland morning.
What was the name of that? Southern Fires. I knew they knew. I knew they knew. Southern Fires, that's it. Are they still open? They had good food. Good morning, Miss Biggs.
Nope. We don't have no Bojangles here, Merc 76.
What's Bojangles?
I seen it in the South.
Oh. Just like we don't have no Waffle House, but we have IHOP. Now everybody was excited when IHOP first came, but I don't know why.
Stephanie said Southern Fire still open. I ain't been in that joke in a minute.
Man, when I went in there the next time, I took the kids and my mama, and it was a club atmosphere. And the kids was like, "Oh, can we sit up there?" I'm like, "Hell no, I don't even know if y'all supposed to be in here. Just be quiet." That fish chicken spot on Clio and Pearson has good fish. Haven't had their chicken. Now, let me tell you, is it what we're doing? Me and my homegirl went there one night and got some of that chicken, but
you talking about right there on the corner used to be Happy Pieces.
Yeah.
I want to
the seafood world.
Yeah,
ain't that the name of it?
Seafood world. I got some.
I was scared to go in there. Any place that sell chicken, pizza, shrimp, ice cream, all of that, and hamburgers, that's just too much. But their chicken was good. Oh, and Jessica said Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is hyped up.
I ain't been there since.
I just want to go take a picture in front of the sign. I'm not gonna eat no chicken and waffles.
No, it was good, but you know how long ago that was? Man, that was like in 2000.
And I don't think they did no remodeling since then.
No, was it in 90 something? It might have been like 90. I went once with my old man in the 80s.
Damn, that's been around for that long?
Yeah. Then 87, I think we're popping them. I went, that was a long time ago. Then I went when I was grown. I want to say it was in 2000.
You wasn't grown.
I was grown in 2000. In the 80s, I wasn't.
You just thought you was grown.
I want to say, was it 01, 02, some shit like that, or 04. I was down there and it was, you know what?
What?
We will pray for y'all down in the South.
Look, that you see what Dr. Padroni said. You ain't wrong.
I'm
hold on. Let's back up. Miss Yvette, that's Yvette Bailey. That's our people right there. What part of the South she in? What part of the South you in down there? We've been praying for y'all for 2 days. We knew it was coming. That's why I had Trevor to personally go live. I called him and told him, we need you to go live. He was like, why? Because, I never called Trevor and asked him to go live. Because Trevor would tell you everything's okay, and it's like a hurricane right there in his front yard, and he won't say nothing. So I needed to make sure that everything was okay. But if you didn't, South Carolina, okay. Yeah, I heard it here, South Carolina. That coast hard. But Trevor, if you listened to Trevor's show last night, you learned some really, really good tips. Like whoever, as a woman, I thought it was very educational. I like the part where he said about the sandbags and you need some traction. You just bust them out the back of your truck, put it under one of your tires. You got instant traction. Like I never knew that because I get stuck everywhere I go. Well, I used to. That's why I had to go back to the bigger truck.
Down there, Doom said tornado warnings popping up left and right in NC.
I heard it was bad.
The weather, you gotta watch the weather.
Tony said, y'all, we never shot out Fish and Chicken Land on Saginaw Street, right by the gas station on Avenue A where the shootings be.
You just did.
We just did. We just did.
Lord.
We just did. They have great food. Went for now, I can't share, and they talking about food, and you know how I love to nibble. I'm gonna sit up here and be looking at these comments all damn day.
Oh, okay. Flood is real bad and tornado watches and warnings. Shit.
So she said they had to bring all their stuff inside because of the wind there in South Carolina. Man, Sheena,
Prayers to the family down that way.
y'all know I'm gonna need ATN family to check in throughout the day. So when ATN posts, we need that family from down south to check in. Y'all need to come on that post and check in.
Let us know. Big baby.
Wait a minute. My cousin got some ribs from Big Baby. They look expensive, but them ribs was good. Here we go. Here goes Charlotte. There go our news people in Charlotte said the wind here is a hot mess. Then lost your gutters on your house. Damn, baby. Praying for y'all. Oh, she just got her power back. Nope, we haven't started the recap of the ENA meeting yet. We got to talking about food and we went off the side of the road. The roof will stay on. We not even gonna talk about that. You're not gonna lose nothing else but them gutters. Them gutters can be replaced. And also them TVs and everything that you had out there on the porch when you turn in your insurance claim.
I would,
Just saying.
You don't say it over here. Like,
I know you ain't supposed to say it on air, but I'm just saying she ain't gonna do it,
I will say this though. The 20 minutes the before ENA board was the show.
What?
Miss Taylor rolled Joe King from one side.
My hoop twin?
And did. Cut right into it.
You know that's me when I get 80.
And I got Joe and lied. I'll say this. He lied.
She cut into him before the meeting began.
We don't have no ombudsman.
Well, they looking for one because it's posted on the job site of the city of Flint.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
But they
for $94,000, I'm about to apply.
Me too. Man, and she asked him, because guess where the complaints go to? Because it was mentioned at council.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to go to the mayor's office.
Damn, you could hear on the thing. Tony said she showed
did. He hollered. Right on her.
Oh, it's Friday. You're supposed to put the comments up there. We talk to the people. You want to come over here since you did the meeting? No. And I can do that.
Quiet, let me go through this. And they didn't have the agenda together. Joe didn't know how to work his email.
Well, Joe still don't realize that electronic signature can get his ass sent to jail.
Do you know, Joe? I'm gonna say this, even though we had a good conversation because we was talking about something.
Have fun in Vegas, baby, because I'm going to Vegas tomorrow.
I'm telling you, when I tell you, she was questioning Joe, but did you hear when I said that the complaints go to the mayor? He's the ombudsman now.
Wait a minute. I ain't hear you right. You said when people come in to fill out a complaint about the city and city officials, they go to who?
They go to that. Did you hear you were in that council when the lady was at council? Was it Wednesday? What was the last council?
Monday.
When she said about I forgot her name when she talked about her complaint, where did it go to? Got to go to the mayor.
What?
Yeah, it was said at council. Oh yeah, who was the dude mean mugging me? That was Jerry.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, when he came.
That's Doug's husband.
When he we did it stare off like fuck it. It is what it is.
He was mean mugging you like what? Yeah, like what you want to do? Yeah. And you mean mugged him back?
We stared at each other and he turned his head away after we did the stare off. We was up in there as a stare off.
Damn, Mickey.
Yeah.
Don't be down there clowning when
I wasn't doing no clowning. That was.
Look at Auntie said she going to Vegas too tomorrow. I really ain't going to Vegas like for real. I'm going to a fake Vegas because what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Shit's fool. But yeah, he would, see, Miss Glide, I went to, and they wouldn't take one and made me leave. I went to the mayor's office to file a complaint.
She said, "Winters, go to my nephew's smash house." I ain't even gonna say nothing yet. When I go to Vegas, I will go to your nephew's smash house.
That right there with Jerry and
I ain't
Doug.
Gonna say it.
Stop it. What Jerry and Doug is doing is really disrespectful. how they. But I blame, and I'm gonna say it again. I got nothing but respect for Miss Boots and all them ones. Nothing but respect. But they the reason they are empowering Doug because they will not go down there and let them know how he came in their mailbox and all the other ones. And Miss Taylor did say this: if you're not effective on the ENA board, how can you be effective on any other boards you're running for? That's
I'm
what Miss
still
Taylor said.
sharing.
Yeah. That's what Miss Taylor told. Cause she said, "Oh, Trishelle ran for something too." She threw it out. Shit talking to Linda Booth and Trishelle. You know, and Linda Booth. There's no disrespect. She was trying to say, "Well, I served the city for 40 some years, but you not serving it right when you got Doug running around as a vigilante with mail going in people's mailbox, then set y'all up with y'all in a lawsuit. Well, Miss Shasta Little should be getting paid. Should be getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the and then check this out. Did you know that? But we seen at the last meeting how they been because you know Miss Little came in with her lawyer. I guess when a lawyer do
Was
come
she there
in,
yesterday?
yeah, with her lawyer.
Damn. That's what I'm
You
talking
know
about.
how when they've been going in executive session, how many times they've been doing it wrong?
Forever.
And now because a real lawyer in there that's not playing with them, they everything they had to say. But this should show you. Even I'm confused, even with Lalicia Williams. How could you come in? You just got on the board, and the way you vote.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Was Brian Larkin there yesterday?
Nope.
Brian ain't on that board. Okay,
I'm
keep
just
going.
saying how I'm. And then this right here, I'll say this: Trishelle. I don't know who really the ENA board president no more. I think it's Trishelle Young. It's no diss to it, just being honest. Because when they really put a motion in to drop her because they was going to go in executive session about her and Paul's situation, Trishelle voted nay not to vote it off. Guess who else voted nay?
Elder Harris.
Yes, but it took a second. Guess who abstained? Joe King. Trishelle gave him a look like if looks could kill.
So what happened? It
It got
lost.
dropped off because Linda Booth and Patrick voted with Billy for it to be dropped off, and they dropped it
All
off.
right then.
Yeah.
So they stood on business.
Yeah, on
Okay.
that subject.
Oh
Then we went
shit.
executive
It's
after
more.
that, but still, they won't do nothing with Doug, and Doug got their asses in court. Do you know if they would have pressed them, went to the postmaster on Doug, they wouldn't even be in this lawsuit with Doug right now.
We went to the postmaster on the deal. Well, we not personally, but people went to the postmaster.
Did they really?
Yes, they claim they did.
Did they really though?
Man, they claim they did a lot of shit. I don't know.
But
baby.
Doug's, you can prove he went because he even admitted he went and put the stuff in these people's mailboxes.
Well, they had the man
But
going.
they saying that wasn't a deal. Doug.
Well, we knew that man wasn't a deal
Yeah.
going around there.
Yeah.
But it had her literature in there.
Yeah.
It had that paper connected to it in the city council envelopes.
Yeah.
And she said Tanya hired somebody to do it. Tanya ain't about to do that.
But when you got a person, you know who did it. Doug didn't admit he didn't do this. But I blame, and I understand what Miss Taylor's saying. How can y'all expect us to be looking at y'all going to these other boards when we seeing what's going on with this? You don't want to hold a mayor in check. You don't want to hold his administration in check. He basically weaponized the ENA board, just to attack the people he want to attack. Like you can go at Tanya, like how they was at Eric Mays, like how you can go at Dennis. Don. No, Dennis, because Dennis the one, the councilman. Go at Dennis. You know what I'm saying? You can sick him on Jerry Winfrey Carter. I feel like he weaponized it against his enemies, his perceived enemies. This mayor allegedly, if you don't go with him, you consider the enemy.
That's true.
My good Muslim brother, wa alaikum salam to you.
Yes. Alaikum salam.
Okay. Said about 15. Corn. It's terrible. Oh, here we go.
Miss Beverly, somebody about to call you. If you still on here, answer your phone.
She said State Rep Cynthia Neely was also an artist but didn't speak. Look at my post about. That's how she playing it.
State Rep Sentinel was also in the audience but didn't speak. Look at my post about 9 posts up at 18 News Media. What? Man, that sounds just like him. It sounds just like it. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. They got me doing 15 things over here at one time.
Marsha said, let me know when the next round of 810 Cash Apps I'm in. Well, the first will be coming up at Marcia Talbot Tuesday, and we'll be waiting.
Will there be any debates between candidates for council? Oh boy, I sure hope so.
Man,
I sure hope so. The first ward would be a good debate.
Yes, it would.
I think Leon and Carol,
yeah,
it would be a good debate. Now, with Miss Rose being a write-in, does she automatically get in? Does she get invited to it, or like how does that work? Who throwing it? Okay,
because that's what I'm really guessing that whoever throw the form would they accept the write-in candidate?
Because I remember last time when I was helping Rich Jones, in case he forgets to tell y'all that, I threw him a write-in form up at Burston. Well, me and my aunt with the other write-in candidates because they weren't included with the other debates they had going on. People didn't invite them, so they had their own to shine.
Oh yeah, yes, family. Don't forget, come Monday will be our last day on Facebook with the bump. The bump will strictly be on YouTube come Tuesday, October 1st.
Teresa said, Teresa, I'm looking for you. I got an APB out on your ass.
See, write-ins are invited to the debates. Okay.
She said, oh, Lord Winters. Yes, I was helping Rich Jones. Hell yeah. Rich Jones for the third ward even went out there and stood on the city line for him when he was talking about zero out the water accounts. Me and Sister Audrey was the only ones out there with him. I think somebody else came, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah. And I think Leon would show up to the debate.
You think he would?
I think he would show up with Kira.
Let him come.
I think so.
You think?
I think so. It depends where it's at, who's the moderator, what's the question. I mean, like it's some different factors that they would probably have to get ironed out. But I think that first ward debate would be a very good debate. And they should have it. Y'all definitely should have it at Hasselbrain soon. Somebody should throw it soon. They may already be in the works and we just don't know about it. Let me see. Now, the third ward debate. I'm gonna let Mickey talk about the third ward debate.
Listen.
I'm listening.
If they have a forum, it is what it is. it is what it is. Because it's two. I know I probably ain't gonna be able to understand what the hell they saying, and I ain't being funny. And I probably would have to go to
file on the play.
Nope, I'll probably have to go to Vehicle City Social Club, and then go to that one.
I'll probably have to go find Teresa.
I'm telling you, you have to be high to go to see two of them talk. I'm just telling you, probably
maybe they could break it up. They could do.
I'll say this: Miss Beverly and Carrie and AC. Listen, and you gotta hope people fall out of them.
AC was talking one day and his teeth fell
Oh,
out?
there you go. There you go.
Did his teeth fall out one day when he was talking?
I don't know.
Seriously, did they fall out one day?
I don't.
Was it? I mean,
No.
well, why would you say that?
I
Because
didn't
now you
say
got
that,
me
but I
thinking,
didn't
like,
say
did it
shit
come
like-
out? Did
nah,
his
I
teeth
didn't
come
say
out his
nothing
mouth
like
before?
that. You just nasty.
No, I'm super honest, y'all, because I don't know, but he said it for a reason. Do we remember a live where his teeth came out?
I don't.
His dentures, before he got them put in and fitted right.
Man, if you don't stop with
LaWanna said yes. And I think Miss Beverly, they should like pick winners between the two. They should. I don't know. I just can't have Miss Beverly on stage and then AC, then Quincy, then Carrie, and then Rich. I think we ought to throw that one. I think 18 should do that one. 18 should throw that debate. 18, don't y'all want us to do the third ward debate? I swear I would be the best moderator ever. I wouldn't be clowning or nothing. Went to read my post. Okay. I'm reading. I think we would be the best. She on Facebook.
The devil is a lie.
Oh shit! I'm gonna text you my phone number as soon as we get off the show. Well, my phone number is up here on the show. I'm gonna call you I'm gonna message you when I get off here. And he said Miss Bev and AC will eat Quincy alive. You got to teach people how to treat you first. Don't think you're gonna come up in here because Quincy Murphy said one thing that y'all ain't gonna do is think y'all gonna come up in the third ward and take over. So he said Monday I'm going back into my town hall meetings that I'm having. So let me read this real quick for y'all. What he plan on doing.
Who gonna interpret that? That's what Mama Quill said.
Hold on. Let me finish. Sharon, Mickey, you threw me all off this morning. First of all,
Mama Quill said, "Who gonna interpret it?" What he said.
Mama Quill, we gonna have you there to interpret it. We gotta have you there to interpret it, Mama Quill. We just have to. I just because we can't do it because we gonna start laughing and they gonna say we was mean and all that type of shit. So no, we don't have time for that. So we gotta have somebody that's good.
So basically,
neutral.
we do agree that Neely putting Carrie in because I read what Tony said. Tony said the money is behind Carrie and not gonna be behind Quincy.
The money, yep. And two things for sure. Angie Mack. Angie, we're gonna have Angie walking around with the microphone, giving it to the different candidates.
Which one we throwing? Which one you want to throw?
Third ward, dog.
Third ward.
I got to get the third.
See, I'm gonna
ward.
be biased. I'm all in with Miss Bev. So I'll be biased. Like, I'm saying who I think will probably win, and I'll be biased.
I'm just saying, we just throwing it. We're not
Carrie,
like
what has Carrie done besides lie?
Ain't no damn allegedly. I went to Antioch with him for 30 years. So did Tony. Tony did too. Ain't no damn allegedly.
Nothing but
lie. Shit.
Okay.
Lie.
Now we got to get to my good friend, Mr. Arlington, Calvin Dumas. What has he done? Besides what he known famous for?
Running.
10 eat his own. That's what he
AC then ran for city council. Well, I mean, the quitter never quits. Shots out to AC for keep trying. I mean, he said, I ain't gonna give up until I go up.
So what ward is he running for?
Which address did he put down?
Third.
So he running for the third ward this time.
Yeah, when I was at the Woodland, a lot of them say he's staying at 7.
Everybody know he's staying at 7, but I guess this a new thing in Flint. You don't have to stay here for 12 months. And you can just pick an address in Flint as long as you got property. I'm putting down the quorum address. Shit. I'm gonna run too for the third.
I'm finna open that thing up like I run the quorum. I gotta be there, family. That's why I'm rushing today. I got shit to do.
Man, I can't wait to get to the quorum tonight.
So I ain't going there and I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I just need to know.
It don't start the 5.
Man, I gotta open it up.
Okay. Okay, okay. And he's so serious too. The look on his face. Okay, Mickey. Okay. But tell me more about this ENA board meeting. So Mr. King stood on business last night. That's good to hear. He said, huh? Hell no. You just said that he was, you just.
Trishelle is the ENA board president. King is like Joe Biden of politics in Flint.
Mickey. So what you're telling me is that Mr. King is not, we're gonna run into him today when we go downstairs because he getting his haircut today.
You just sent me this.
I ain't sending you shit. So you said Trishelle was actually running the meeting last night?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. And what else happened, Mickey? Come on, Mickey. Put the phone down.
I was looking at the text message coming through.
Oh, look at that picture.
Carrie Nelson.
Come on, Mickey. You can't look at that and concentrate because ain't nobody want to see that picture.
What's up, good brother Rodney Thomas in the building? What up, King?
What's up, King Rodney? Oh, he just said G. What happened to Queen and King? That's cool though. He will get there. He will get there. Now, wait a minute. Okay, thank you, Alan. Let's get us back on track. So Miss Taylor walked up. She came in the building, sat down,
and rolled his ass from top to finish.
They hadn't even did the blessing or nothing.
No, we wasn't in quorum yet. We were still waiting.
And she said, "Joe, I have something to tell you."
Yeah, she was like, "What do we have you let the people know?" He was, "I'm gonna get to that."
Let the people know what?
That is no ombudsman.
Shit, we already knew.
Where the office at? Joe wanted to talk about asbestos, and she was like, "What's the address to the Oak Business Center?" And it was like, "We're going to Oak Business Center." And Joe said he sent out an email, but really Joe didn't send out the email yet. So
Joe's computer wasn't even on, was it?
He had to hook it up to the city Wi-Fi, and it was a shit show. So Billy was helping him get it.
Billy was helping him. Billy got a heart of gold.
That's what they said in the chat. They was like, patience. Much as he been going against her.
Billy, I'm gonna throw one up for you because you got a heart of gold, baby.
And do.
Because that I would have said it's on and just had him looking at that black screen the way he was.
But
it's on.
It was crazy though. Cause I left my paper in the car because it wasn't that much on the
meeting. You took some notes. I'm proud of you.
I left it in the car. But yeah, I had to take him after I seen Jerry staring at me well, I mean, do that supposed to scare people in this day and age? If you look at them or something, that supposed to scare you or something?
I'm looking at that same thing.
Oh, you seen it too? Quincy.
How Kerry got all these plans now? He didn't do shit.
The money is behind Kerry, Quincy. You better vote different now, Quincy. You better vote different.
He looked like Elder Harris' twin.
Huh?
The head flat.
Yeah. But do he live in the 3rd ward?
Who? This one?
Yes.
Now his address may say 3rd ward.
Right.
I just used to always see him when I was in Grand Blanc at a certain store on Hill Road. That's what I'm saying. Now, maybe he moved back on there. I don't know. But I don't know. Because he had no job for a minute, so maybe he did move back on Addison.
He was at the bank when I knew back in 2018 and 19.
Do you know it's 2024?
I know, I'm just telling you.
He is not at that bank. Ain't that damn bank closed?
They said sometimes he's living in the 3rd ward. That's alleged he was out there.
Sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes he living in the 3rd. What did the PhD do? Who? Who is the PhD?
Quincy don't see that the writing is on the wall. He's done.
No, he can't see. He can't even see the writing in the grass.
Yeah, he said it was cold. So when did they find out it had asbestos? Was she still in that office when it had asbestos?
And was.
And
They
not
had moved, the blight department had moved. They moved everybody out. And that's when Joe King was mad because Mayor Neely was calling Shaxter to come up to his office. And he said, I'm gonna get the office in there and I'm gonna sit in the office and when he called me, I'm gonna tell him you ain't coming up there to the office. We was like, what? And we all looking like, you think he gonna pay attention to you?
Shit, JP6, that's what you heard? Damn.
Damn.
Ah, shit.
I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear that one.
That's why I ain't mentioned it, but damn.
So
I'm sick now.
He said it was gonna be between him and Elder Harris, and we're gonna sit down there with Shasta lit. You know, you don't never finish the words.
Didn't the mayor hang up on him?
This Joe King mayor click.
It's supposed to be going down to the Oak Business Center. I can't wait till we record down at the Oak Business Center.
Oh shit!
Are you ready for that? It's gonna be lit down at the Oak Business Center. It's gonna be fucking lit.
Oh, really? Okay, Tony. So they trying to get you to. You already see where that's going for you to get to me. Tell Prince Hakeem to go on, lay back down. We know who Prince Hakeem is. Trust.
So the writing is on the wall. This Quincy last run.
Yeah, you don't see it. I mean, we do.
Now that I see that the people that's bagging Kerry, so I don't think Neely gonna put money behind both candidates.
Neely cheap ass ain't gonna put money behind nobody. The residents is putting money behind them. They using ARPA funds. You notice how this $30,000 is like, it's like that money that just keep coming out the hat that just don't never go away. They say each ward got $30,000, but they keep getting it over and over again. Did it say in the resolution for as long as the funds are available? Because Leon spent his $30,000 already. I remember.
He might be spending Tanya's $30,000.
Oh, okay. Tanya spending it. Tanya, your next podcast costs $30,000.
Facts.
She about to jump on here about 2 minutes. I know she's somewhere listening and watching. Your next podcast is $30,000 because they gonna give you another one. Tell them you're doing it to get educational, community enlightenment out.
How they being
fix it up.
Blind.
Put a little razzle dazzle on it.
How you doing? Great work.
Enlightening the community with news that they can use.
What about good? What was it? Good news? What happened to good news?
Good news, Flint.
Yeah, what happened to
that? After all them damn fires they had yesterday,
wasn't no good news.
Wasn't no good news. Shit. Yeah, we needed a little bit of that water up here. Just a little bit of that rain. They set everything they could on fire yesterday over there on Hamilton Street. On the east side, though.
In Judy's area.
Because that 475 put you right off of what? Hamilton and Davidson. I see nothing but yellow tape and police cars. Now, that one may have been a shooting. But it was fires. It was articles this morning. It was Flint on fire. That's all I seen was Flint on fire. I'm trying to read. You trying to read. No kids at the Hammoney versus Southwestern game tonight. Well, who the hell gonna play, Clack?
Gonna be there.
Hell, them the ones be fighting. They ain't finna let them kids come. The parents the ones be fighting. We are the parents. We the ones that be fighting. So they ain't gonna have no audience at this. Gotta be the home. They Mama Quill.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
I'm not about to do Mama Quill.
I'm with you.
Well, put it up. Let's start with Clacks. Can you please put up Clacks? And then we're gonna go down. No kids at the Hamity versus Southwestern game tonight. So who gonna be there?
Mama and them.
Fighting.
Mama and them.
Fighting. Okay. No, Mickey, the Mott Foundation needs Kerry to carry out the plan. No, they don't. He been robbed them blind. He go to jail. To carry out the plans for the third ward for gentrification. They don't trust Quincy anymore. They can't buy Mrs. Biggs, and they ain't touching Rich Jones' poverty-stricken ass, so it's Kerry. Well, you forgot about AC. AC will strike a deal with him in a minute for, the minority Chinese businesses.
Oh, yeah, AC did. No, that's a black company AC was working.
It was a Chinese company that AC was down there fighting for at the Genesee County Land Bank.
That was black people.
He put minority on it because they was Chinese.
I'm not gonna lie.
The NAACP first president. If I'm lying, tell him to come on here right now. Arlington Calvin Dumas was fighting for some Chinese people.
I gotta get AC on the show to get this together and see if that's true.
Get him on. No, don't get him on our show.
I gotta get him on the show and say, AC.
He got the hottest show on AM. Go over there and listen to it if you find AM radio.
No, my button don't say AM. It's just strictly FM.
21 and older at the game tonight? Well, shit.
You know what FM stand for?
What?
Fuck motherfuckers. That's all my radio stand on FM.
I wasn't even going to say what I thought it stood for, so I just stopped. Mama Quill is cutting up. Mama Quill is cutting up. The students can't go. Damn. The kids can't even go to their own homecoming game. Y'all put down a council move, didn't y'all, the school board? I seen a post on Facebook that said Flint Community Schools, and I was very confused as to why the Flint Community Schools was commenting on a post with the comment that they made. I got questions.
Who did that?
I don't know. It said Flint Community Schools, and it was on Cheese Sticks post. They go read it for themselves. I ain't lying.
Hey, she been bringing the police in on pizza. Hey, she like a little snitch or something. I don't like. Allegedly, I'm not saying you is AC. I'm just saying that they saying AC. You be bringing the police on people if they doing wrong. I'm not mad at you if that's what you doing, but I don't think you just throwing that out there like that. AC be calling the police on people.
I don't talk to them.
You used to.
I called him Uncle AC. We did our shows at 10:30, most views he ever had. But hey, he said he got the hottest show, and it was all because of him. But you got all them views when I was there with you. But I'm not going.
I wanted him.
It was because of you.
I wanted him to come to the chilling circuit, but he thought he was too good for the chilling circuit.
I'm gonna stay on AM. But you know what? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of. It's
go AM one day.
I'm not going to AM.
I said Mike go AM.
I'm not going down.
We might go AM one day.
No, we're going up. We're going to internet radio.
What if they offer you $10 million for AM?
AM ain't even worth $10 million.
What if you got offered?
I'm gone. We'll be some AM talk radio ass Negro.
It's the AM.
So what else did they accomplish? Where's the agenda from last night, Mickey? That's what you're supposed.
Yeah, I left.
So you're not gonna go get it?
No.
Well, that's what I do when I go get my stuff.
Nothing happened.
Mickey, you was there for hours.
They went in executive session.
But you was there for a whole hour or so before executive.
We had more conversations talking about why, we know we're talking about owning your own, because William Harris, and he's talking about they're talking about the people in the media. I knew he was on bullshit when he said Don Jones was she good at her job, and I was like,
what was they talking about the media for?
Because they were saying how people was leaving and going to doing podcasts, trying to be more independent with it.
Yeah, because the news station asked them,
and they didn't understand it. Like he was like, I can't see how you can do this, and I was like, it's a hustle. It's how you.
Don Jones ain't leaving though.
Nah, but he was just saying she good, you know. He was like, but nah, you know, a lot of people are leaving, going to more. What do they call them?
Independent podcasts,
Yeah,
independent networks.
The independent, the one, but who got money, like the streaming services.
Mhm.
They got money and they can pay. Like I was trying to tell them, do you understand? Netflix right now got over a couple $100 million they doing for new content creators.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? I was saying like Tubi, you know, yeah, you ain't what it's freebie. I said, but yeah, but when you can put content on there, they paying people for this. But because you know what, when we went to that meeting, the baby boomers is kind of stuck into their own way. When we went to that business thing and I see what's going on, a lot of them is stuck in their own way. They don't want change. That's why you see Trishelle, you see William Harris. William Harris them, and it's not being funny, it's just being honest. They stuck in listen. They team all the way, team Neely all the way down. They not gonna change. This who they with. In order to keep getting what they want, they gonna keep doing the way they being told to do. You know what I'm saying? They used to this how this ran. Billy is what was we generation it was an X's. Left that paper in the car too. Anyway, they can't deal with how Billy is.
I think we Jessica know all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
so you
Jessica,
know,
what are we? Gen X. Gen X. We're not millennials or baby boomers.
we
or-
need to get with them down there on Merida with Cyrus XM radio. We can get that popping too. Nah, but what it is like Joe King. Joe, like, I'm getting mines. Oh, you know, whatever he got going on, he don't want to rock the boat. Trishelle, in my humble opinion,
Gen X. Okay.
was put there.
We Gen X.
Right. And it's like, and what you see with William Harris, he just in the clip. That's why I'm like, dude, you can't be. That's why these titles are here, elder. He don't move. You know what he do? He the ones that the Bible was talking about. Beware of. That's who they was really. They
Here
was
go
talking
Minister
about.
Mick.
That's what they was talking about.
They was talking about who, Minister Mick?
Right.
And the elder.
Yeah, because look how he playing the game. Ain't they listen, ain't none of that shit. You see how they want to deal with Billy, but they ain't not once came and deal with Adele Lewis. And then Joe King, Sister Sis Audrey, she wrote her complaint about the door and stuff, about the Open Meetings Act. And that's what Miss Taylor was telling them, how many open meeting acts that he broke. The agendas wasn't there, Winters. They had to wait till the lawyer come and Trishelle to get there.
Trishelle and the attorney had the agendas?
No, because Joe King had to send it to him, to Trishelle, for Trishelle can send it to the lawyer if he can go get them printed out from his office so they can have it. And Miss Taylor was
So wait a
them,
minute. So my word on the curb then hit the street. So they really, the secretary that was working for the ombudsman office quit for real?
Yeah, it was on there. The analyst.
The analyst quit?
Yeah, resigned.
You heard it here first. ATN News Media Group. I told y'all. Stay tuned. This is where you get your
And
news
he
at
gonna
first.
tell Sister Muhammad it wasn't did right. Remember we was at that meeting when William said they didn't have no paper. That's why William looked it fucked up when Joe King said, because he was trying to
Elder Harris.
Elder Harris, he was trying to, because you know he was trying to come clear it up. We do this. No, she said I gave it to Joe. He was like, oh, looked at Joe like, Joe, she gave you the complaint and you ain't did nothing about it.
Well, I'm gonna take care of it as soon as I talk to the mayor.
And Miss Taylor asked him, said that even Lottie Taylor said, no, when we was at council, she knew the lady name, said no, said the complaints go to the mayor.
No, that's not what
and Miss Taylor said, I'm not sending nothing to him because that ain't how it goes.
And I know she's like, Joe, you are a lie. She probably called him a lie.
She had left because she had to go to another meeting. They had another. And I'm like how they putting all these meetings.
That's
together.
the Hasselbring meeting they had yesterday. They went over there.
Meeting.
That's okay. Now y'all got me back on track because y'all know I be forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let me get the reboot.
Man, ain't no but some liars in position in Flint. Hey, you gotta come over here too on this side. Eventually, about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's right. I gotta close the show out today.
Yeah, you want to close it out. But yeah, but to be honest with you. I'm being honest as I can. Like, who is not crooked in Flint? And you know, we had this conversation.
They so quicker than Flint. They look like Shamar. Listen, the third. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So the third ward town hall meeting with Quincy Murphy is Monday. All of a sudden, he's doing this. He's actually doing two. Shall we go record one? They have one.
You can have a nervous breakdown and be spitting and shit. Get him out of here.
Y'all not part of the third ward. We gonna walk in with Miss Beverly.
Sure will.
She part of the third ward. So, and she gonna want to know what's going on. So they having one meeting from 10 to 12. He knew we couldn't make that one. And then they having another one from 5 to 7. And he having it at the North End Soup Kitchen, the upper level.
Fuck Cuz, yeah, we hit. Cuz said we got to go back and get Woodrow and Don. We doomed. That's what he's like.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Wait a minute. It says we're at North End Soup Kitchen, upper level, Catholic Charities of Shiawassee and Genesee counties.
Where is that? In Shiawassee?
No, but where we didn't heard that name at? Didn't they get some ARPA money too?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. So the meeting topics you're having different topics here. But at 10 and at 5, they're gonna be talking about all of these Catholic Charities, Sacred Heart, Veteran Village, tiny homes updates. Them tiny homes been coming for a long time. They ain't that big. Should have been up by now, but hey, we gonna listen to you. And then fire station building additions and improvements. It's a good time to talk about that because they got arsonists running around the damn city. Police professional allegedly, because you know everything just catching on fire, so we're just gonna say allegedly. Proposed public hearing update for closure of Robert Streets. What? They trying to take another street? Where is Robert Streets at? From East Stewart Avenue south to Black North. Where the hell is that street at?
I don't know. North
Robert Street. They want to close another street.
They do?
Yeah, they do. Hold on. I gotta come over. Lord have mercy. You be doing the most.
I know, don't I? Don't forget.
I know how to handle this. Yep. I got this.
You know, just to hit that button that's real.
I got this.
Okay. Handle your business. I gotta go.
Bye.
That song.
I got this, Mickey. Bye.
Oh damn! I can't go without my phone.
And so
right there. Thank you.
So let me see what else they're gonna be talking about. Oh, Mickey always fussing about something. So the tiny homes, but where's Robert Street? Let me see. What did y'all say? North side between Saginaw and North Street. But I ain't never. It's Burston. It's by Burston, ain't Robert Street by Burston? I ain't never seen no street called Robert Streets over there. Huh. Oh yeah, Mama Quill. It must be a lot of faulty wiring in Flint to have so many fires. Sherry said they closing off the north and no highways going in and out, but they putting in a new entrance ramp on Carpenter Road over there off of one of them streets. But you're gonna be able to go in off of Carpenter Road somewhere. Selby, one of them. What's ever on the other side? We hope so. So Robert Street, let me see. It's about 2 streets from the soup kitchen off Stewart. Is it down there by any of y'all? Oh, Miss Beverly, we're walking up in there with you because we want to know why they want to close off Robert Streets. Okay, so then the next one you're going to talk about is Industrial Environment Impact, Consumer Energy Foundation, and the Conservation Fund, $250,000 update. Never heard of that. Oh, well. And then at 5 o'clock, they're going to have an additional topic at 5 o'clock. They're going to talk about Ashley Capital, will give an update on the 60 million nanograph battery plant proposed. Don't get confused. Proposed project coming to Flint. You know, election time, jobs always come, don't they? And then it says for further information, you can contact him. So this is gonna be interesting. Monday. We knew them town halls was gonna start popping back up. If y'all didn't, I did. Is that where the new police training center going? On Robert Street? Because it was supposed to be somewhere by the fire station. Hmm. And this, you know what, Miss Gloria, nearly didn't admit it. He done did. We done went from Santos with no degree all the way up. We just gotta wait and see what happened. It's just crazy. Mark, absolutely agree with you. There's a historic land grab going on in Flint. Little by little, all the land is being systematically taken. The citizens have really have to control your city. They do. Like if we want to have anything, we got to stand up for them. Where are the Ashley Capital Jobs Act? Very good question. Because when I was riding down Hamilton last night, I did see one truck up in there, and they do have one company little thingy that rented out a little part of the building. So I guess this nano electric plant is going to be built. I have no idea. Child, you ain't lying. Hmm. That's it right there. The number one killer, poverty. No, darling, I don't. Tell me about the new development on Richfield Road on the golf course. See, this what Mickey's supposed to be doing while you listening, Mickey. We supposed to talk to the people on Fridays. What's going behind Serenity on Industrial? Serenity ain't on Industrial. That's Legacy, ain't it? You talking about the funeral home? One of them brothers. Flint been needing to fight. Like, I don't even know what else we need to do. Victory Packaging, that's the name of that one little truck. So the battery plant is coming where Buick was. So who brought that here? Montez or Quincy? Please, let's not argue about that either. But I do want to. Does anybody talk to Roy Stevens, who's over the Young Black Democratic Caucus? Is he doing any forums for the first or the third ward? Because I would really like to. It's September 27th. We need to move fast. People really want to hear what's going on. That's why I urge you to come tonight to Miss Beverly Biggs fundraiser. $30 a ticket. You can pay at the door. Come and donate what you got. You know Miss Biggs ain't gonna turn you away. Come support Miss Beverly Biggs. She has walked the city, these wards. Let me say these wards. She has half the city she done walked, and she has made history in America. She's had 2 successful recalls. So please, let's come out and support her run for the third ward for the city of Flint. Tonight at the Quorum from 5 to 9. You can get your tickets at the door. You can get your tickets from her. You're gonna get a T-shirt as soon as you walk in. You got free champagne all night. You got a free buffet. She's been cooking for 3 days. I mean, it's gonna be a beautiful event. Come, let's have a good time and fellowship together. Right, JP6. Fight if you want a future to fight for. And what about the children? Right. What about your children, your grandchildren? You know how we say family over anything, family over anything, but we won't fight for anything. You know what I'm saying? We won't fight for anything. At least not here. Maybe they fight where you at, but they're not fighting here. And that is true. So I'm waiting to see who's going to get the illegal literature this time. Is it going to be Quincy? Or is it going to be Carrie? That's going to be interesting to see who's going to get that. Let me tell y'all something. If I see one more street sweeper kicking up dust, glass, and rocks, going down Saginaw Street, get all up in my eyes and my contacts, I'm going to scream. It's just crazy. But you know what? Bursting is coming along good. It's coming along really good. It's gonna be beautiful in there. I think it's gonna close rather early. They may leave the front part open, but that back part gonna be closed. Bursting is gonna be good. Bursting got it going on. Now here's where I got a question. What happened to the Sylvester Broom? Wasn't they supposed to be getting a activity complex right across the street from that? Or was I the only one that seen that sign? Anybody else remember? Because remember, we had asked on here why they building the same thing across the street from each other. Like one for us, one for them. I mean, I'm just asking. It just went away. They put signs up, they put ads up, press releases, and then they think we're supposed to forget about it. What happened to the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village Activity Park they were supposed to build? What happened to it? Woodrow. Mm-mm. I just, we just gonna keep going with y'all, Lord Jesus. Oh, I wish you could come tonight too, but those of you that can come, y'all better make it 5 to 9. Just come in. Just come in for a second. Woodrow, good. I'm glad. All safe in the ATL. Storm has passed. That's good. Yeah, Angie said we all tired of fighting, but let's find the energy to fight. Fight. You can't give up. You can't give up. JP6, you can run. It don't even matter where you stay. You can run. Listen right here. That's it, Jessica. More importantly, Miss Bev understands the power of the people and the will to do right by them while in that seat. That's what it's about. And I think that most of the elected officials here in Flint, they really forgot who got them there. They really forgot what the focus was supposed to be on, and it's the people. It's the people. And that bothers me when we have elected officials that get there, that title, that little check. I mean, yes, of course, I'm happy. Anybody would be happy if they got a check, they got some money, the recognition. But do right by the people. Do what you said you was gonna do that got you in that seat. All of them said that we're gonna have new city council meetings. They're not gonna be like the last ones, and they were right. They were nothing like the last ones. These have been some real good city council meetings. Mays was not the problem. We see that now. We see who the problem is, and it definitely wasn't Councilman Mays. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. No wonder Quincy sat up there and cried. He knew Mays wasn't the problem. And that's it right there, Kawana. If you can be bought, you win. Well, you just lost. Come in and get the money and then help the people. On what sign? That and is a whole and is. I'm gonna post it. When me and Mickey was down there Monday, I took a picture of the blueprint and It's quite interesting. I still think it's going to be a doggy park around there somewhere. Actually, I reached out to Mr. James Avery, who is the director of Burston, and I told him I would like to have him on the show, and we're trying to work out some dates. I don't know if we're gonna do it on a special edition of the Winter Hall show or if we're just gonna have him on the bump. Probably the bump because I know most of y'all want to see him too, and I know a lot of y'all watch in the morning times. But I really want to hear what's the plans for Burston, like what they got. They building a big ass building down there. S- It can house really all the people on the north side, so it's something coming. They steady moving up north Saginaw Street. But when they ever gonna get to that gas station and tear that down? Cause Southside, no, we got our own North Side Shorty. Talking about Southside Shorty. Ebony said when these Detroit feds coming for that girl, when you go pick them up and bring them here. What? I believe it because I told y'all. Was it yesterday when I went riding? It's like the first few streets off of Saginaw Street, off of Pearson Road, like off the main streets. It's like they didn't cut the grass. And then when you get back down up in there, you look at some of them trees. If you go down Marengo, go down Lamita, I remember them two streets. And if you turn off of Saginaw, if you coming from downtown, turn right on Lamita, it's two houses. It's a bunch of trees. I'm gonna post the pictures. You wouldn't even know it's a house behind there. Just think about, well, there ain't no kids on the north side of the fence. So you ain't got to worry about well, it's kids, but it's no schools. You don't have to worry about the kids walking to school, but like the kids just walking home or just walking, period. To walk past somebody, grab them, take them up in them trees, they will never be found again because you can't even see the house. But I forgot, they're cleaning up the city though, right? What does Jessica say? And does anyone think Leon has done what he should have been doing while in his selected seat? I'm gonna let y'all answer that. Tony, I'm scared to put it up here, but I'm just gonna go on and do it. You don't think they want to let black cheerings running in and out of Burston after it's finished? Just your opinion. Okay. And not cheerings. I got you. It's the difference between black kids and cheerings. Like free reduced lunch and paid lunch. Free lunch and reduced lunch is not gonna be welcome at the new Burston. Okay. All right, Ebony. Thank you, Kawana. And you know what? I seen where they got they're doing a soccer field, a baseball field, but I don't think they're gonna move the softball games. Just my opinion. I don't think they're gonna move the softball games back over to Burston when they're done. I think they're gonna leave them at Haskell. But when we have Mr. Avery on here, you know I'm gonna ask him. Any other developing news on Hasselbrain? Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, we heard all of those people was connected. We just talked about that, Kawana, before I even got to your comment. I don't think the baseball coming back, baby. I don't think it's coming back. Y'all hear about the man who tried to kill the 13-year-old because he got her pregnant? No. No, and no, I did not. I'm still trying to see what's going on with the state. Some man getting lynched down south. They keeping that real hush hush. Like, where's Ben Crump and all of them people in the marches and stuff? Like, what happened with that story? Burston had an open pool? I did hear they had an open pool on one side. I hope they put some air up in the old Burston. I'm trying to go through the rest of y'all comments before I get up off of here. Mama, get off of here. Because they still don't have, unless they put them on the trucks. What, last night? Auntie Sheridan already told us they don't have the thing to pick the trash cans up and dump them over in the truck yet. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they're not going to bring the new. I'm just going to leave the trash stuff alone because I don't get what's going on. Them trash cans so big and heavy. I know I'm going to be pulling them up the driveway. Oh, Auntie Sherry, you ain't got your new trash? You must stay on the wrong side of the street because, you know, they only do one side of the street. They don't do both sides of the streets. Mama, did they do both sides of the street on Prospect or they just did one side? And is what? 18 gonna be there from the start, baby. Not to the end. We can't film all the way through because they got free champagne. But we gonna film at the beginning. Well, she say the new Flint won't be for the poor us. Okay. I sure believe that. The old St. Michael's Church is now Catholic Charities Event Center. Stephanie, you talking about that church that's right across the street from the soup kitchen and Dr. Weaver's, what do I want to call it? Medical building. Hmm. Does anybody know what happened last night? How many fires were there? Will they now admit that maybe the city should bring in a detective to look for an arsonist or multiple arsonists? Or do we think that these were just coincidence? Did they just burn up Northern again last week for the 6th time? They've been telling us about that master plan for years, and it's a shame that we don't even own our own master plan. The city does not own their own master plan. The master plan, I heard, was owned by the Mott Foundation. Shut up. Blacks couldn't swim at Burston until the late 60s. Really? Burston wasn't even for black people back in the day? Wow. Mm. Good morning, Nancy. Mark said the fires look planned to me. Too many fires are part of the land grab. Always is. I've said this from the beginning about Northern. It's a nice neighborhood over there. They want to keep setting that building on fire so the neighbors can say they need to do something about it. The school needs to do something about it. It's already somebody waiting in the wings ready to purchase the property. But if they set it on fire, they get it down to where it's just about crumbling, it's nothing. They can go in and pay $2 or $3 for it. Sometimes literally $2 or $3. Well, you don't say, Stephanie. They push the black folks from the north side of the beach. There ain't enough room out there. And we sure can't go to Mount Morris, child. Period. I know, Nancy, but they won't admit it. They won't admit that arson has been a problem here in Flint. Tony, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's gonna be an activity center. But they do got Burston. Then they building a new Y downtown. I still want to know what happened to the Sylvester Broom complex, sports complex. That's what it was. Sports complex. You know, that's right in front of Dewey Park. Can he update about if anybody joins us at the, because, you know, I'm going to stay quiet because I don't want Quincy to think that we're throwing off his stuff. But if anybody goes to the third ward meeting on Monday and you just remember to ask what happened to the Sylvester Broom Sports Complex, do you have any updates on that? Let me know what he say. And they had to wait for the white people to swim first. Oh, they thought the water was dirty when we got in it? Oh, we see that. If y'all can't see that, y'all blind. The master plan is not for us. It's not for us. It's not for us at all. Facts. Twice. When they burned it down twice. Pay attention to the amount of churches on the north end and them denominations. That was the north end's people. And y'all had to walk the swim? Lord have mercy. I've been telling Mark, put your money together instead of buying them ugly ass Tesla trucks and them big ass chains that look like they hurt your neck. Buy you some land. Buy you something that you can pass down to your children. It's all right to have jewelry. It's all right to have a nice car. But let me tell you something. Buy you some land and pay taxes on your land when you get it. Don't just get it and lose it. It makes no sense. If they're telling you that you can get money and lots and stuff from the land bank for a little or nothing if you live next door, take advantage of it. Quincy will walk you through it. He had the people that was going to plant the willow trees. He told he was going to help them and get them some land in 2 weeks. So I'm sure he'd be willing to help some of y'all third ward residents if he helped the people from Pontiac, right? Oh, I heard about that, where the cemeteries in Flint that would not allow blacks to be buried. Like Graceline wasn't always a black cemetery. Kawana said we didn't get our rights until 1970. Do we still got all our rights? Because I think every 25 years they got to vote for us to vote again, right? Woodrow said communities first. It's ready to buy Northern as soon as they get the nod. Come on in and buy it. And it's gonna be a beautiful community over there. When they build that, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. We already know. Well, they don't have to pay anything, Angela, because the first ward councilman said he was gonna pay $6,000 for it. He said he was gonna pay it. He was gonna pay the first year's rent. That's what him said. Yes, I did. Did you know that the lady on the school board, her children go to Lake Flint schools? You couldn't be on the Flint school board if your kids don't go to Flint schools. It just makes no sense to me. But I mean, that's just like the mayor of Flint don't stay in Flint. He does. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, according to this comment down here, that would be just equivalent to the mayor of Flint not staying in Flint. Why would you be on the Flint school board and sending your kids to another school district? To me, you don't even believe in what you're doing. Y'all just won't let me get done with the comments. I'm just going to go all the way down. Ebony, you think so? No, I don't think so. I think that's gonna be back in Sunridge again. Long time ago, Sunridge was had a lot of immigrants there. I think that's what they're gonna do to that again because I'm just still shocked of how they, and I just say they because I really don't know who they are. But when you look at the fire that happened in Sunridge, that big fire that burned up that whole long section, and all they did was put a fence in it, and they got rats and rodents and everything just running in and out of it because it was food, it was refrigerators, it was stuff just left up in there. And they say it smells over there, and they just leave, and people got to walk out their buildings. People are moving. Again, Mondo showed y'all the mice that be running out there up in every people's apartments. That's how they run us out. Who wants to get up and come outside and look at that? And Lord knows, see a mouse in your apartment, got to leave everything behind. Can't do it. But in our minds, when you like, that's like driving on the north side. Now, if you think that same fire happened in Thorn Ridge Apartments out in Grand Blanc, they just gonna put a fence around it and leave it there? No, they'll probably build a whole new complex. Would have already did it. I told y'all that Costco that they are building on Hill Road will be open before this co-op food desert gala grab scheme that Reggie doing over here. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't see that, Miss Rose. The video showed the mice greeting people at the door. I couldn't see that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't want to see that. I think we have to do better as a community, and let our children know that's growing up in these low income and how they just dumping over there in the neighborhoods. Our children just grow up thinking like this is it, and that's bad to me. That's what I think ATN is here for, to try to help the ones that really don't have a voice. A lot of them people over there on the north side of Flint don't know about no community meetings that's going on. Yes, they know when it's time to vote, but they working. You people just don't stay on the north side because they just love staying over there and the poor. No, they working. They working. You got a lot of hard working people out here in the city of Flint, and they don't have time sometimes after they working 2 and 3 jobs, taking care of their children, coming home, robbing Peter to pay Paul to look up some candidates. So sometimes those the people we need to be reaching. Those the people, if you stand next door to your neighbor, go next, talk to your neighbors. Talk to your friends and family when you see them. Make sure they vote. What we got coming up? Labor Day. Let people know you need to vote in November. It is important. It is imperative that we get out here and vote. It is. And a lot of people don't care, but we got to get the people that do care to get the people that don't care to caring again. Right. But the difference about that, they didn't leave the burnt up ass buildings just standing, just sitting there. They didn't. They tore it down. They ain't cut the grass. And it's right next door to the Kennedy Center. I still ain't found the Kennedy Center cleaners. I'm looking for y'all. I'm looking for y'all. Well, I'm tired and I'm ready to go back home. So this is the last right there today. We must vote because our lives depend on it. Oh, I like this one too, though. It's sad, however, there's blight and violence. Gentrification isn't far behind. It's happening all over the country. It is. The goal is to put homeowners in apartments. Wall Street will be our landlord. They doubled our taxes here. It's ridiculous. It is. Right. Please vote. Don't let people tell you that your vote doesn't matter. You know what? I got some little papers, but I ain't read through all of them yet, Woody. That's gonna be we're gonna have to talk about that Monday. So make sure you on here Monday because I got all of that information. But I gotta dissect it down with Mickey first before we go over it. But you know I got my hands on that baby. And that's gonna be a good ass show Monday on the bump. All right, y'all. We out. We will see y'all tonight at 5 o'clock in Miss Beverly's at Club Quorum, right next door to Burston. I mean, it's just sitting right there. They done built all around it. Papa, 50 million. Don't give up your club. The Quorum tonight, 5 to 9. Don't forget $30, but nobody will be turned away at the door. You're gonna have a T-shirt, free champagne all evening, a beautiful food buffet. It's gonna be a great party. Then don't forget she's running it back again Sunday. She will be out on Carpenter Road, in what we call the projects. Everybody know where that is. And special guest Jebediah Brown will be here. And she's gonna have a big barbecue out there Sunday. And then next Thursday on the Winters Hall show from 6 to 7 live, we're gonna have Miss Beverly Biggs. So hey, we're gonna be doing it. And it's a big push for her. We need to get somebody in there that cares about the people. That's really people are looking for politicians, and the politicians are the ones that keep lying to us. Give me somebody that cares about the people, that can connect with the people, that's going to do right by the people, and I'll pick that person every day over a seasoned politician. So, oh, didn't know about that, but let me put that in there. Are people getting their absentee ballots? Should have been mailed. I'm giving them a chance to answer. Make sure you check on your absentee ballots. If y'all not getting them, let me know. Let me know so we can talk about it. So don't forget, Miss Biggs today, 5 o'clock. Here we go. Vote Carol and Beverly for the first and third wards. Huh. Was this yesterday? Can you trust absentee ballots in Flint? That's another show. I ain't about to get into that today. I'm just gonna do what Kawana say. Just vote in person this time. Just vote in person. All right, we out. Trevor's rant should be on today because that hurricane, I don't think, damaged him too bad. So Trevor's rant hopefully will be on at 1 o'clock. Then we got a community conversation at 5 o'clock with Carol and Stephanie. There will be no poll talk. Excuse me, that's Sunday. No sister circle tonight because we're gonna be at the event with Miss Beverly Biggs. Somebody got to be there to cover that. Said tomorrow, Saturday, 10 a.m. Don't forget, talking with Tanya. And then Sunday, Flint Unite, 5 o'clock, Elliot McCants. And then at 9:30, Angie Mack, me and Free. We coming back in here because we gonna tell y'all about Cardi and we're gonna tell y'all about Uncle Shay Shay. We gotta talk about some things. See y'all later. Have a good weekend.